somebody trying to cut up here on the right of my trailer. Don't get hit. Y'all, that drive getting here on those back roads, very irritating, very irritating. Hey, what is up, Slimepack Nation? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another trucking vlog, and I'm gonna go ahead and discuss the title of this video before y'all yell out clickbait, clickbait. Anything that's in the title of my video, it is within the video. There is no way that I could come up with one title to address every single thing that happens in a video. So we got that out of the way. So the title of this video should be somewhere around is it worth it becoming an owner operator, or my next steps to becoming an owner operator, or should I? It's gonna be somewhere around owner operator. I'm not sure of the title, but I got this idea while I was getting ready this morning to start a little, discussion in the comment section with this video. And what sparked this up in my mind is I've been seeing this a lot in my comment section over the past few videos. Like, if an issue come up, a lot of people will say, you need to buy your own truck, you need to get your own authority, you need to become an owner operator. And I feel like some people think that just because you become an owner operator, all your problems stops, like no issues happen. And I know that's not true, because I've talked to a lot of owner operators, and some of the issues that I have, they have also. I'm not talking about fleet managers, stuff like that. I'm talking about trucking issues, load issues. Like, I be watching a few truckers, owner operators that's on TikTok. They'll do like live callings of them booking loads and calling out the mileage and the pay, just like how I be doing in my videos. And sometimes the pay be the same thing that I'm making with Prime. Like the rate per mile, like this load paying $2 a mile, this load paying $3 a mile. So down below in the comment section, my owner operators, if I got any owner operators watching this video, if you're not an owner operator, then I don't feel like you can really speak. Is it a good time to become an owner operator? Or what are some pros and cons to becoming an owner operator? Like a true owner operator, somebody who owns their truck, somebody who book their own loads. I'm not talking about somebody who go and get another truck and still leasing the truck. I'm talking about somebody who's completely in ownership of everything. So now that we got that little discussion out the way, let's go ahead and jump into the details of this load. I'm gonna go ahead and let y'all know this is the load going home. I know I done been home. I know I done been home like 2 or 3 times within this past run, but today is June the 29th that I'm recording this video, and this week that's coming up is the 4th of July, so I'm going home. Last month I stayed out for Memorial Day, and what did I do? I sat around at a truck stop, and yeah, I'm not doing this for the 4th of July. I'm going home, spending time with the family, and also I'm having Sunday dinner. Like, I'm gonna be whipping it up in the kitchen and just having Sunday dinner at my place. So y'all may get a home vlog coming up like within the next week or 2. I'm not sure, but let's go ahead and get into the details of this load, because I got to hurry up and go. As I was doing my research of the place that I'm picking up, I think it's a Nestle load, and it's gonna be a drop and hook at the pickup location, and I'm gonna take that load all the way to a Walmart for a live unload on July the 1st for 11:59 p.m. Usually whenever I deliver here, it's a drop and hook. It's never been a live unload, so it's gonna get me home before the date that I want to be home. I asked to be home on July the 3rd, but by the time I get unloaded, it will be July the 2nd. And me getting another load in before the 3rd in North Carolina and back home in time, kind of impossible. This load is a total of 100 empty miles and 900 loaded miles, paying, one second, paying $2,800. This load right here is gonna be the load that covers my home time. So I'm not gonna be in the hole. This load gonna cover my home time, it's gonna cover my fuel, and I'm gonna probably be able to put at least about $1,500 in my pocket. That's what I'm aiming for. I already fueled up on the loads from last week paycheck, so I don't have to put no fuel on this check. If I do, it should just be at least about 20 gallons, and then I'm gonna have to put some fuel in the trailer whenever I drop it. So let's get ready to go pick this load up. Like this video, leave a comment down below, subscribe if you haven't already subscribed, and let's go. If y'all been watching my videos, then you should already know this scene is me leaving from delivering my last load. I just got my empty trailer. We're getting ready to leave out of this Walmart. Stopped by a TA, put some fuel in the trailer. In my last video, I called to check on this load. The load still, well, the load not ready. My appointment time not until 8 p.m. I was just trying to, you know, grab and go. But she said call back a few hours before to see if it's ready. So, like I said, I'm getting ready to go fuel up the trailer and park at this Quick Trip that's right down the road from it, or at a Lowe's that's a little bit further away. I don't know. Y'all just sit back and enjoy the show. So I done made it over here to the TA to put fuel in the trailer. And what's up with like the Northwest? Why y'all don't have biscuit and gravy? I'd have been to 3 different McDonald's, still no biscuit and gravy. This TA got plenty of space out here. It's always plenty parking up this way until we get around Illinois. Y'all can see I'm on some back roads right now, and I literally have no service at all. Not one bar. My phone is in SOS. I think I'm on 82 East on a little highway. I had to get off 90 or 94 to get on 82. And I think this is going to take me to a little bit towards 39, and then we still got to take some more country roads to get to this ship. I'm about 98 miles away, and the speed limit is 55. Only good thing about this, maybe I can save some fuel going 55. Jump back to the very beginning of the video to the topic of owner operator. Now, whenever I'm talking about an owner operator, I'm saying someone who owns their truck and their trailer. They're not pulling somebody else's trailer. They're pulling their own equipment all the way through. Truck, trailer, whatever you use, flatbed, reefer, dry van, tanker, it don't matter. It's in your name. Something that y'all don't know is I have access to 2 different load boards, and I'm on there daily, a lot throughout the day. And what I have noticed is when it comes to picking loads from a load board, the average rate is sort of basically the same rate I get with Prime, like on a normal load that don't have a lot of deadhead. Like for an example, whenever I'm in the Midwest with Prime, I usually see an average around like $2.40 a mile. And I do my research on the load board. That's basically what they're paying. Now, I'm not talking about the people who got contracts with, you know, the direct company that ships the freight. I'm talking about the load board. So, yeah, it's usually around like $2.40 a mile. Now, I have looked up and got a few loads that paid over $3 a mile, $4, even $5 a mile. I'm going to pop it up there on the screen. All those loads were from my recent run just within this past 2 to 3 weeks. Now, that's only because I was in the right place at the right time. Now, I honestly feel like Prime has decent rates, but it all depends on what your empty miles could be and what your delivery day can be. That right there can make and break your rate per mile. And also, something that a lot of people who just automatically scream out, get your own authority, get your own equipment. They don't ever mention like that startup cost, equipment, and insurance. I know this from personal experience without putting all my business out there. Like I told y'all, I have more things going on outside of Prime. Like one of those places where y'all know how on the movies they'll go on a road trip and somehow they run out of gas in the town and then something will happen. That's what this area seems like. I see somebody trying to cut up here on the right of my trailer. You gonna get hit, dummy. Still ended up behind me. I hope I'm able to zoom into that mirror. If I can't turn, then I just can't turn. Just wait. I'm down home. It's between North and South Carolina. That's the only time I see a Piggly Wiggly. Now, some more of y'all southern states may have it. But if I see a Piggly Wiggly, I know I'm in the South. I ain't know y'all had nothing up this way. Piggly Wiggly, IGA, and Collie Seeds. I didn't actually zoom all the way in. This was supposed to be, you know, only a 2-hour drive. Now it's turning out to be like 2.5 hours. About to do a little bit of a blind side, but not really a blind side. Oh yeah, that's perfect. Parked. How many more miles I got till I get to it? Let's see. Still got 24 miles until I get to the shipper. So I've just got done doing my pre-trip, my little walk around. Now I'm getting ready to go inside of the quick trip. And I'm gonna give me some milk to eat my cereals, milk and banana to eat my cereals, or see what else I can choose from. Y'all, that drive getting here on those back roads, very irritating, very irritating. It's like, I hate whenever I'm traveling and it's burning my clock. But we made it. I got on Interstate 41. Once I leave the pickup location, I'm going to be taking 41 all the way down towards Milwaukee, Chicago, swipe through Gary, Indiana. And I'm going to try my best to get me some naf. And from on that way, Ohio, West Virginia, Virginia. They got a few spots out here, not too many. If I had to guess, I'd say maybe 30 spots if I had to guess. It's one other prime truck right there. Strawberries looking good. Bananas. I see some of them like that might be just right, just sweet enough. Looks like, oh, okay, here goes some more stuff over here. Don't got no salads. Oh, there we go. That ain't too bad. Look kind of fresh. I don't know what I'm gonna do, y'all. It's gonna either be a sandwich or cereals. A sandwich or cereals. I ain't in a salad mood right now. So I've done made it over here to pick up my load. I do remember picking up here before, but it's been a long time ago. This location pretty simple. I'm dropping it in D31. Hold on now, these doors going down. D31. I'm gonna have to spin around. Yeah. Make sure they say 31 and not 13. Get up out of here. Boy, that landing gear was a job. That landing gear gave me a workout. But this is a pretty light load. So that should level out once we get around West Virginia. It should help me out. I'm thinking this load like between 25, 23, and 27,000 pounds. I'm surprised it only took me 13 minutes to do the drop and the pickup. Now I'm going up front to get my paperwork from this guard shack up here.
Good, just need your driver's license. Okay, and if I can get your signature.
So y'all, I had shut down to do my split, and look at how much time I got back now. Still got 8 hours to drive and 10 hours on my work day. Getting ready to head around Chicago. I shut it down last night because it started storming real bad. So I said I'm gonna go ahead and shut it down, get me a nap, and start back up. I only had to be off duty for 3 hours because I was in sleeper berth for 7 hours earlier. Now it's time to ride. I'm ready to go.
But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, maybe you'll get sick of being the monster out of my head, under my bed. Think you're something out of my nightmares, standing right there. But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, then will you get bored of killing me?
Silhouettes of you are like a taunt. Never really noticed.
So for a quick debate, y'all, what city has the best skyline between New York and Chicago? Like, New York and Chicago to me is neck and neck. But personally, y'all, don't come at me in the comment section. Personally, I think Chicago is better, but New York is still there, like they're neck and neck. But I choose Chicago just for personal reasons. Now, Los Angeles and San Francisco, those two are neck and neck. Like, those two go together, and New York and Chicago skyline go together. Like, those 4 cities have the best skyline in the United States. Not in the whole world, but in the United States. So y'all, in the comment down below, which skyline y'all taking the best? New York or Chicago?
But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, then will you get bored of killing me?
So if I play dead, will you regret everything that you did, that you said? I don't think you understand what you're doing, and my heart's black and blue from the bruising. I feel like when I'm with you I'm losing. I feel like you think that this amusing, sitting there gaslighting and confusing. Was it me? Is it me? Am I deluded? I'm the one who's always sorry, the conclusion, even though I offer all of the solutions. I wish you loved me like I love you, it's stupid. When I'm alone with you I never feel lucid. I wish I wasn't struck by Cupid. I wish when I first saw you I knew this. When I'm with you I feel so useless, I feel diluted, my heart's been wounded. Silhouettes of you are like a taunt. Never really know just what you want. With you I don't ever feel calm. I can feel the sweat inside my palm. Play with me like cats and a string. You don't understand the pain it brings. You don't ever want to stop.
We was rolling